So this is how close we are to the former 112 Ocean Avenue. That is the house right there. There's no parking signs. You're not supposed to stop in front of the house. So we are parked a little bit behind where it's legal. We thought that we would conduct an EchoVox session out here to see, with the Estes method, to see if anything comes through. So I'm going to, I'll just put the camera on you. So for those who have never used EchoVox, let me just give it a quick explanation. We're running it on my phone, and what it does is it sweeps through phonetic sounds. There's no words that are actually programmed into this app. It's just phonetic sounds, and it spits them out, in this case, through a pair of Bose noise-canceling headphones. Stephanie is going to wear a sleep mask and
completely blackout. So the idea is I can't hear Tim and I can't see Tim because, as you can tell, these aren't even on and they're super loud. So it's going to be covering my eyes. So the idea is to use yourself as a conduit for the energy. Obviously, being a psychic medium, I can dig a little bit deeper into that, but other people that don't have my abilities can also do this as well. So once I put this on, I'm going to say whatever it is that I hear. So I can't hear Tim's questions, I can't hear Tim at all, but I'm just going to repeat anything that I hear come through these headphones. And the idea is to see if what I say matches up with anything that Tim says. Are you ready?
I'm ready if you are.
Okay.
Stephanie, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear anything I'm saying, and we'll try to make it louder. Okay. Hello, my name is Tim. This is Stephanie. We are here because we want to see... We want to see if there's anybody that wants to communicate with us from the former 112 Ocean Avenue house. Do you know why we're here?
John. Here. With me.
Is your name John, or is John with you? What is your name?
Prison.
What is your name?
He won't come back.
Is the person that you're talking about Ronnie DeFeo?
Help. Help me.
What is your name? Tell us who you are and we can figure out how to help you.
Ron.
You have to be careful not to ask a question. That would be the next natural question.
Terrified. Bad.
Where are you right now? Tell me where you are. Tell me what you see. Who are you with?
Butch.
What is Butch doing?
And the head.
What happened in the head? Tell me about the head. What happened?
No.
It's okay. Tell me what happened in the head.
Leave.
Do you want to leave?
Now. Leave.
You want to leave?
Hide.
Who is with you?
Watching.
Who is there with you? Tell me what you see. Tell me who is there. Tell me your name. Who are you? Do you want me to help you?
Yeah.
Tell me how to help you. What can I
Tim.
do?
Where are you? I'm watching.
Why are you looking for me? Why are you looking for me? Do you know who I am?
The right one.
The right one what? Who is the right one? How many of you are there? Are you alone? Who is with you?
He ruined it.
We're gonna have to stop for a moment. Someone is coming toward us who lives in the house here. So I'm gonna have to stop the recording, I think. If he comes over. Oh, he went the other way. Oh, looks like he's jogging, okay. We're going to have to stop in a few moments because we can't keep Stephanie under this too long.
Despite what happened, we love him.
You love who? What happened? Who do you love?
Let's go.
Go where? Who do you want to go? Where should we be going?
I was lying in bed.
Can you tell us what happened? Do you remember what happened? Do you know what happened? I want to be respectful, but I also want to see if we can get some answers. So I need you to tell me what your name is. I need you to tell me who you are.
They were so young.
Who are we speaking to?
Life was perfect.
Who are we speaking to? Who is so young? Can you tell us how we can help you?
It was hell.
Do you know what happened? Do you know how it happened? Do you know who did it? Do you know who harmed you? Do you know why it happened? Are you still there? Can you leave?
It doesn't sound like English.
What language are you speaking? Okay, we're going to have to stop because she's been under too long. Do you have any final messages for us?
The first one was the hardest.
The first of what?
What's happened?
Who are we speaking to? Tell me your name. Tell me who you are. Okay, we're going to stop now. It's your last chance
Who
to
shot them?
Who did? Do you have an answer to that question? Do you know who it was?
Dawn.
How did it happen?
Yes.
How did it happen?
Not alone.
Walk us through it. Tell us exactly what happened.
Butch.
We need more. Tell us and we can help you. We can set the story straight.
We're done.
You don't have anything else to say? Last chance. We're going to say goodbye now.
We were shot.
Who shot you? We're going to say goodbye.
Ronnie.
Right as every time I'm trying to end it, that's when something comes out. Why did he shoot you? Did he shoot all of you? Did any of you hear it?
No one will listen.
No one will listen to what? Tell us what no one will listen to. We're listening. We want to know.
To what happened.
So tell us what happened. Tell us exactly what happened. Tell us moment by moment what happened.
Ruined our lives.
But tell us the story.
Drugs.
Tell us exactly what happened. Moment by moment.
Dead.
Did you know it was going to happen? Did you know you were going to be killed? Did you see him enter your room? Did you try to fight? Were there bad things happening? Alright, I think we're gonna have to pull her out. Do you have any last messages?
I can't anymore.
Okay, yeah, I was about to pull you out anyway.
It's making me sick.
So, give us...
Hold on, shut this off. I hit it.
It probably won't stop.
I did. Oh.
So explain to us kind of what you were feeling there. Start it again and keep turning it off.
Sorry, it's bright. It was just a lot of a man and a woman's voice back and forth of just, this is what happened, this is what happened. They sound pretty distraught or angry. Obviously I don't know what you were asking. At one point it felt like a rush of something much stronger. And I think that's when it started to say, leave, leave. I don't believe that that was an evil presence. I think that was more of a Native American, because what I heard afterward didn't sound like English. It sounded more of like a Native American language.
Every time I tried to pull you out, that's when something else would come out.
Okay.
And Butch and Dawn came up, but I would try to ask, you know, the questions of who did what, and no responses came to that. So there was definitely a reluctance to answer the questions.
Right. I mean, it came across that way, but there's multiple reasons as to why that could be. You could be communicating with a blip of time. You could be communicating with spirits that really don't know what happened to them because it happened so quickly.
That was my sense. I was asking questions that they just didn't know the answer to.
Right. But the leave was very strong, like, get out of here. And that wasn't in a bad way. It was more of a protective thing.
But that was early in the session and we didn't leave.
Right. We never do.
Well, so just your overall impressions of being outside and opening yourself up.
Do this because it might make me easier to... Oh, I can see better. My overall impressions of being outside this house is it's a beautiful neighborhood. There's trees blooming, there's flowers. Sitting here, there's pretty little birds that fly back and forth, cardinals.
You also missed the part where the gentleman who lives in this house pulled in, came running out of the driveway, ran across the street, got another car, and then pulled that in. And I thought for sure he was going to come out here and say something to us, but you know.
I had a feeling that there was somebody close by at one point, but I didn't have, you know, knowledge of that. But sitting out here, it's beautiful. It's a nice day out. There's people walking. There's constant traffic through here. It's actually a very busy neighborhood, surprisingly, for the houses that are here. Big, beautiful houses, perfect landscaping, wildlife. You would never, ever guess in a million years that a horrific murder took place here close to 50 years ago.
And I think we've talked about it a little bit here, but you don't feel like there's anything bad hanging around there.
I don't feel like there's anything demonic left here. You know, opening myself up like that, you give everything a chance to speak. And does it feel bad? Yes. I believe that that's the energetic imprint that's been put on this place due to the murders that have happened here. And that imprint will be here for the rest of history. But as far as the demonic presence, we weren't here in 1974. So if there was one at that time, I think it left with Ronnie. I think that what the Lutzes experienced was just really bad energy from the murders that took place. I think they dealt with paranormal activity, for sure. You know, everything else I can't speak to, because I'm not trying to discount anybody's paranormal experience, just like I don't expect anybody to discount mine. But I can say for sure that they were probably experiencing a lot of paranormal activity and really bad energy left behind from a horrific, unspeakable act.
Well, I think we've probably done all that we can do here.
We have. What would you say if they invited you in right now?
I would go in.
Would you?
Yeah. I'd be curious to see, you know, just what the inside looks like in real life and now compared to what we've seen in photographs, but
I think it feels better today than it did the first night we came.
Yeah, I think we've had a time to settle ourselves a little bit, seeing it multiple times.
Yeah. But that first night, I think if they had invited us in, I would have said no.
Well, time to hit the road and head on back to Massachusetts.
Yes, indeed, until the next adventure.
But thank you, Amityville, for having us, and I got a feeling that someday we're going to be back.